Okay, our whole season comes down to this episode. It has been a season full of ups and downs, like sadly being knocked out of the Champions League in the group stage and then winning the Carabao Cup trophy. We've seen the good, we've also seen the bad, but we still have a chance for 3 trophies in this season finale. The Premier League title, albeit probably the least likely, the FA Cup trophy, and also the Europa League as well. And with Chelsea owner Todd Bowley eyeing Jose Mourinho as our replacement, we have one final chance to show that we are still the right manager to take Chelsea forward. So drop a like down below and let's get right back into it. So today is a very big day. So we have a very good night's sleep. We wake up and it's go time. So we get dressed, we get downstairs, we make some breakfast, say hi to Fergie, and then we're out the door to go meet with Todd Bowley. Now we get to the office and Todd Bowley says when the season is over, he will then make a decision on who should be Chelsea's manager next year. But first comment, if you leave Chelsea, take Bailey or Javi with you. And also it'd be unrealistic if you got a job in the Premier League again. Now if we leave Chelsea, I would love to take Javi and Bailey with us, so we can at least try. And also I don't think it would be unrealistic if we went to another Prem team. I don't really know why that would be unrealistic. Like managers do that all the time. I think you should manage Tottenham and win them some trophies since they are Chelsea's rivals. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we get fired our next team, whether they're in the Champions League or not, I think we'll play a large part in that. And last one, Portugal, please. I think it'd be cool if you could lead Ronaldo to winning a trophy for his country and give his career a happy ending. Yeah, so this is about us managing a team for the upcoming Euros, which we did a poll for that. And as you can see, the poll is very in favor of one nation over the other. So after this season, we will see. Now, like I said, we're going for 3 trophies in this season finale. Now, first game is the second leg of the Europa League semifinals versus Sevilla. Now, we won the first leg 4-1. Like, that's a pretty big lead. I feel like we don't even need to play the second leg. I feel like this is done. So we're going to sim this. It's going to be 3-2, 7 through an aggregate. We beat Sevilla. And Kunku, Vlahovic, and Caicedo. And we are in the Europa League final. But we already kind of knew that. Now, next game, though, is going to be Spurs. So we are in second place. 7 points off Man United in first. So 7-point lead, 4 games left. We need them to lose 2 of the last 4 to even have a chance catching them. So it's unlikely, but hey, we're still in it mathematically. And if we're still in it, we got to take it serious. And hey, United could drop points. So full strength against Spurs. And pretty much if we draw or lose this game, then that's pretty much title hopes gone. So to stay in this title race, albeit barely, we need to beat Spurs here. And basically every other game also in the Prem, the last 4 games. So I feel like Spurs are usually a little bit difficult. And okay, defense literally collapsed 2 minutes in. Traore scores. That is a great start, right? Yeah, it must have been his time perfectly. And then Courtois didn't do much there, but we kind of left him out to dry, so I'm not really mad at that. Okay, terrible start. We were also playing for our potential job next year, so we also got to think about that. Vlahovic. Oh man, Foden was going to be in there. Okay, Traore. I don't know who this is exactly, but the man is very quick. Miller is a little bit as quick, I would say. I don't think he's faster than him though. Okay, Enzo Fernandez has so much space here for a long shot. Oh, it looked good. It felt good, but it was not good. Enzo to Foden. Come on, boys. Tie this up. Vlahovic is going to play it to Christopher and Kunku. Shot across goal. That's a great save. Okay, Foden in the box. Dangerous. Okay. Who just went for that? That was Fofana? Okay, if he scores that, that would have been nuts. Enzo, cross in. Vlahovic is going to do a backwards header there. I don't know why backwards, but obviously not going to work. I don't know if our boys are just tired right now, but their team seems so much faster than us. Like alarmingly faster. Now, granted, there's the sliders a little bit, but this game feels a little bit different than the last few games. And to Vlahovic. Vlahovic gets it. Enzo. Oh, man, and Kunku, I saw him there, but it's too late. Okay, come on. 1 goal at a time, or actually, we're only down 1. We score 1, we're in it. We just need 1 goal right now. But their defense has been very hard to break down. Foden, you're onside. Yes, he is. Foden onside. We'll dink it up. It's going to be a corner instead. Felipe Foden in the box. Dangerous. Looks very dangerous, but no one gets a clear head to it. Enzo Fernandez in the box in his danger spot, but keeper's going to make it save. That's a bad rebound, though. Oh, could have went back to someone, but it will not. Enzo to Vlahovic. Vlahovic, you have room to go for a shot. They're laying off him. That shot. Okay, this keeper has made like 3 insane saves now. Kunku. Oh, he almost stole that. Their keeper is the reason this game's not tied up yet. Bro, this is not the Ange Spurs. This is like the Conte Spurs are playing. They're playing so defensive. The new Spurs will not play like this, or don't play like this exactly. Come on, it's going to be a counterattack that creates the space. Vlahovic. Oh, we got through to Kunku. Vlahovic steals it actually, though. Kunku, I need you to run. Kunku, where's the pace? Christopher and Kunku across goal. This keeper has now made 4 amazing saves on shots that should be in the back of the net. Come on, second half, when you tie this up. Now Foden has a chance. Left foot across goal. Oh, good shot. Okay, this keeper is on fire right now. It is just one of those games where we cannot put it past the goalkeeper. Foden over the top to Vlahovic. Vlahovic, good first touch. Good first touch. Second one, not the best. Okay, that right-footed shot wasn't even close. We've been the better team for like, what, now 50 minutes probably after they scored? But where is the goal at? Reece James over to Enzo Fernandez. Will shoot. Left-footed shot. Okay, the keeper. Is that now like 6 saves? He's literally just not letting anything in. Vlahovic had her attempt. That's going to go. Oh, it's going to go just wide. Okay, we got 30 minutes, score 2 goals. Otherwise, the title is going to go to United. Okay, Reece James, good steal. Plays it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic gets it over to Nkunku. And Nkunku needs a passer. And Nkunku actually in the box. All by himself. Left-footed shot. It's right at the keeper. And then Enzo plays it out for a goal kick. Oh, like what is our shooting right now? Enzo, good turn into. Oh, that was almost into Vlahovic. We are getting chance after chance. We just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. You know, 13 minutes. Time is running by very fast here. Reece James over to Nkunku. Nkunku. Oh, I just ran right into the defender. I was trying to get a touch there. Bro, their back five has just been impossible to score against this game. And also, yeah, their keeper has made like 7 saves. Probably 8 or 9, actually. Oh, man. Are they going to end this? Miller, good steal. Nope, we got what? We got 6 minutes for 2 goals. If we do this, it would be incredible. Vlahovic through to Nkunku. He's got no help, though. Vlahovic over to Enzo Fernandez. Took the shot so far wide. And then Vlahovic couldn't go for the rebound. We are trying till the final whistle. Enzo can't even get that shot off. Okay, this might not be in the cards for us. Foden? Oh, man. Foden was in there. Okay, this is not happening. I can't believe we didn't score 1 goal in this game. How many good-looking attacks do we have? But it's going to be a 1-0 loss that pretty much decides the Premier League title early, because I doubt there's any way we can catch United now. Like, a mistake in the first 7 minutes of the game. And then how many shots do we just have? It was unlikely we were going to catch United anyways, but we just killed our chances right here. 12 shots to 1, and their keeper made 10 saves. Yeah, that's going to be it. So United, 10-point lead with 3 games left. They are crowned champions. We do not defend our Premier League title. Now, once again, it was very unlikely, but the fact that we lost our chance like that does not make me happy. So now 2 possible trophies left, and next one is a cup final. The FA Cup final between Chelsea and Reading. So we're facing like pretty much an underdog story that somehow they've made it to the final, and we're the clear favorites here. Now, in our press conference before the final, we say that we know there's a lot of speculation about our job and about our potential replacement, but the team and ourselves are not thinking about that at all. We are thinking about claiming this trophy, which would be our 2nd this year. And yeah, for some reason, Foden has a red, or he's probably suspended on yellow cards. So Foden cannot play this game. So basically, Madueke comes in. I think Nkunku to the left, Madueke to the right. It's very unfortunate, but we got to deal with it. Now, like I said, this Reading team is some underdog story, and we are the clear favorites here. So let's claim this FA Cup trophy. Now, the last game has me a little bit nervous. Like, is this gonna be one of the episodes where we just can't score? We have all these shots, but the keepers are just insane. It can't be that kind of episode. Now, when our next 2 games are our finals for trophies. Now, last year we lost in the FA Cup semis, I believe. So this time we have made the final, and if we win this, we will have won all trophies in England. The Premier League last year, the Carabao Cup this year, and also the FA Cup. So this is a trophy that we want a lot. And Hernandez, early chance for cross. That is going to be, I think, handball. Okay, is this passing, or this might be actually a shot? Now, Nkunku's going to try to catch the keeper off guard. Your keeper's a little bit to the right, so if we take a shot, that hit the crossbar. That was not a bad attempt. Okay, Vlahovic, good first touch, but well defended. We got to get this first goal out of our system. Score that first goal and we'll be fine. This just could be one of those games where like the team is so probably low rated than you that, I don't know if it's a handicap, but sometimes these games are actually the tougher ones. But great ball by Vlahovic into Nkunku. Nkunku goes all the way himself. Can he get it past the keeper? Okay, finally we put the ball in the back of the net. And it is. Nkunku makes it 1-0 to Chelsea. Okay, now that we got that out of our way, let's go and win this trophy. This was not the easiest of angles for Nkunku, but still puts it in. 14 minutes in. Hernandez gets it. Enzo. Good turn. Enzo could go for a finesse shot. Oh, that looks good. Okay, we found our shooting boots. Enzo Fernandez, finesse shot off the post. And this is 2-0 to Chelsea. Okay, maybe it was just a 1-game thing. Because Enzo Fernandez, this shot is literally perfect. Okay, 20 minutes in. It is 2-0. Oh, Caicedo, what a steal. Caicedo's made like 3 steals already. Now, Reece James and Nkunku is so far. That's actually Hernandez. Hernandez tries to dink over to Madueke. Oh, that would have been such a nice goal right there. Heads it back, though, into Enzo on the volley. Oh, it's 3-0. Okay, Enzo Fernandez came to play today. Honestly, I think the whole team did. Now, this game, all the shots are going in. Header by Caicedo back to Enzo, and then it's a chest volley, and that thing was fired right past the keeper. Okay, 27 minutes in. Reading are not having that good of a time so far. And hey, next game is going to be the Europa League final, so we need to have a little like warm-up before that. Build some confidence so we can score, actually. And also not concede, although they might score here. Team gets over. Courtois makes a good save. Reece James, good steal, and now we can break again. Vlahovic, good first touch. Around that defender. It's just this team is so much quicker. Oh, I think Madueke is offside, though. Is he offside? Oh, he's just offside. Madueke out to Reece James. Vlahovic, you're going to get a good spot? You might get a good spot. Yes, he will. Vlahovic. Okay, that header had no power on it whatsoever. Oh, Reece James. Reece James, what a tackle. Madueke gets it to Enzo, who's looking for his hat trick. That's going to be blocked. All right, they might get one chance for halftime to get a goal back. They might actually, because I just ran by that defender, Courtois. Came out, and I don't know if that's a foul on them or what, but we get the ball out, and that is halftime. Okay, that was a little bit chaotic. But 3-0 Reading are not looking that good, so I feel like second half we can truly put this game to bed. And this will be trophy number 12 in our career, I think. And also, if this is our last episode at Chelsea, I'm going to miss this team so much. Like, the players, we've used a lot of these players for 2 straight seasons, and I have grown to like each and every one of them. Hernandez, crossover. Madueke was flying in for that. If it wasn't for the players, we'd be gone already, because Todd Bowley has disrespected us all season long. The only reason we're still here is because we want to win these players some trophies, and Nkunku just ran into that defender, though. Okay, this is a decent attack. Okay, why did Disasi like go over, though? He should have stayed in front of the guy who scored. Okay, they get one back. It's 3-1. We got to score the 4th now. Just put them to bed. I took control of Fofana, though, and Disasi like went to the right. Basically gave that guy a room to shoot. Okay, they get one. It's not going to be a comeback, though. I will not let it. Oh my, that center back took a heavy touch. Now Vlahovic could really Just seal this, and he seals it. Oh man, that center back just basically lost in the game. I actually feel bad for him. He took like an extremely heavy touch there. Vlahovic just pounced on him. And by the way, Vlahovic is our top scorer of the club. I think he's now has 33 goals this year. So I would say that number 9 curse is broken by Vlahovic. Christopher Nkunku up to the main man, Vlahovic. Not the main man, probably the third main man in this team. Okay, Reading, they just did not stand a chance. I don't even know how they got here, but they didn't stand a chance. Okay, I don't want anyone getting injured for the Europa League final, so we got 5 subs on. We got Javi on. We got Alex Bailey, because Reading, I feel like the nail was already in the coffin there. It's already shut. All right, Alex Bailey hasn't featured that much towards the end of the year because the games have been so important, but he is on his bicycle. Crossover, Alex Bailey, what a cross. Bro, his crossing is insane. Okay, that is some good passing. No, I'm watching the track back. I'm watching it, and then Kamal Miller. It is just some of the best defending we've seen so far in this series. Okay, Alex Bailey again. Now, Nicholas Jackson was not in a crossing spot there. Gets it back to Javi. We got youngster who look the same, and they're wearing the same color boots. Javi long shot, and it goes right to the keeper. Okay, are they gonna get their second? Are they gonna get their second here? Defense, come on, do your job. Defense, do your job. Miller, no. Courtois saves that off the crossbar, I think. Bailey, rebound, goes right back to Courtois. Okay, that was a pretty good save, I think. All right, Jackson, I need you in a good spot here because Bailey has got the ball. He's going to cross it in, and it's going to be a beautiful cross, but Pogba can't get to it. But that's it. That's going to be full time. We have won the FA Cup, and I would say pretty comfortably. 5-1, we have claimed our 12th trophy. And like I said, now we've claimed every trophy in England. The Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and FA Cup now. The FA Cup, I feel like we had one of the easiest paths ever I've had to a final. Like, we did not face really any big team. So sometimes luck is part of it, and this one, there was definitely some luck involved. But that beautiful trophy is being added to our trophy cabinet. And Reece James will lift the beautiful FA Cup for Chelsea, the 12th trophy of our career, and what, our second or third actually as Chelsea manager. Hey, 2 cups in 1 year, even if we don't win the Europa League, that's still like not a horrible season. It's just the fact that we're in the Europa League was the issue to begin with. But if we win the Europa League final, then who knows what will happen. So we're gonna celebrate the FA Cup, but next game we're right back to business. So 1 trophy and now 1 more to go. But there's confirmation the Prem. United finished on 103 points, so they won their final 4 games, where that loss didn't really even matter. We would not have caught them anyways. They only lost 1 game all year, and that was the loss that we gave them. That's the real funny part about it, though. But credit to Ten Hag, credit to Mbappe. But now it's time for the Europa League final. Now, Man City beat Lazio 2-1, so the final is going to be Chelsea versus Man City. Us versus, of course, Pep Guardiola. Now, they did finish 4th, so they already got Champions League. So both of us are just playing for the trophy. But we do have some very bad news. In the last game of the season, Theo Hernandez has suffered a torn calf muscle, and he's going to be out for 3 months. So we're going to be without Theo Hernandez for this final, a 90 rated left back, which is just great. Now, I would play Chilwell, but I think I'm going to give the chance to Bailey. I trust Bailey more, honestly. So Alex Bailey starts in a Europa League final. Other than that, team is full strength, thankfully. And if we win this trophy with now Phil Foden back in the lineup, who knows? Maybe we save our job and we're still Chelsea manager next year. But if we lose it, it's pretty much all but guaranteed that we're going to be fired. Now, before this game, we're in the dressing room, and we tell the players, this could be the final game I coach you guys. And we say, if it is, I just want to say that I've enjoyed being your coach the last 2 years. And if Tom Bowley thinks this team right now as it is not good enough, that it needs changes, this final here is a chance for you guys to prove him wrong. So Pep Guardiola's team is Diaby, Schick, Bowen, Perron, Kudus, Phillips, Cucurella, Laporte, Diaz, and Gertruda, and Ederson in goal. I mean, Patrick Schick, they signed him to replace Haaland, so they've actually been better than the last time we faced them. Still, it's not quite the Man City team we know in real life. So I would say on paper we're the better team. Maybe, I don't know if Alex Bailey being in there changes that, but Europa League final maybe could be our final game coaching Chelsea. Let's see what the boys can do. And in a season where it's been deemed a failure, this would be for the treble. So that's something. Now, once again, we haven't had a tough road to this final either, kind of like the FA Cup. So Man City are probably the real first big test we faced. We're playing this final at St. James's Park, I think, right? That's kind of cool. But the Europa League final could be our final game as Chelsea manager. I don't know. Kind of depends on how this game goes. Now, if we could have a fast start, that'd be lovely. Reece James crossing the box to Foden. Foden against his former team. Can't get that. Enzo heads it to Foden, though. Foden volley attempt, right-footed shot. That goes well wide. All right, Vlahovic collects that loose ball. Now, Nkunku can try and dink it out to him. Is he onside? Is he onside? I don't know if he's onside. I think he was just offside, actually. It's not a bad idea, though. Sado to Enzo. Enzo gets it over to Nkunku. Now, Reece James making a run. Reece James against Cucurella, our former player. Crossing the box. That's going to be a corner. All right, first 10 minutes have been pretty much all us. Can we score? The first goal in the game, though, Foden. Good first touch. Oh, no, it was just a little bit too heavy. Foden gets it to Christopher. Nkunku left-footed shot, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Okay, this has been a perfect start. It's been all us. They've barely had the ball. And pretty much the actual star of this team throughout the whole time. Nkunku scores the first goal of the Europa League final, left-footed shot into the back of the net. All right, that should give this team a lot of confidence. Okay, Alex Bailey is in here. Alex Bailey has a chance to go for a shot. Okay, Alex Bailey, that did not look bad at all. Okay, let's not let them have a chance in this game. Okay, that's a good ball. Okay, why was Miller so slow there? And we just took out their player, but that's not a penalty, I think. That was kind of dangerous. Oh, Caicedo, what a steal. Wait, okay, Foden was offside. I was going to say that was a weird steal into a offside. Calvin Phillips. Okay, Enzo missed tackle there. Might be my fault. Caicedo was not going to miss that one, though. He tried to. Okay, then he gets the second one. This is dangerous, though. They're just chilling right now in the box. This is not good. Get the ball out. Get it out. That's going to fall. It will be okay. Courtois went for a save there and the ball didn't even come to him. This is a dangerous period. Disasi, though, great interception by Disasi. Defense held up. Now counterattack. Foden against former team. Is he onside? Oh, he's just offside. That was so close. If he's onside, I think we make it 2-0 there. Philip over the top to Vlahovic. I think he's offside too. Okay, boys, we need to get onside. Maybe play some less risky passes. Kudus over to Patrick Schick. Miller is the Sola there, actually. Right, Enzo out to Captain Reece James. Captain Reece James gets it over to Nkunku. Back to Captain Reece James. Now Vlahovic. You might be in a good spot here. Vlahovic gets to it kind of, and that goes back to Ederson. That was a little bit weird. Nkunku gives it to Vlahovic. Okay, that was a good tackle by Laporte. Caicedo again, though, another steal. And then he also does it again. Caicedo into Vlahovic. Oh, that would have been such a nice tackle into a goal. Foden cross in. That isn't to be. That's well defended. But Enzo in the box. Oh, man. This game really could be 2-0 right now. Foden. Vlahovic turns. Enzo. Oh, I was going to wait for Enzo there. Vlahovic still is going to find Foden. Foden in the box. Everyone relax. Gets it back to Vlahovic. Takes a shot. And I thought he was going to, take a touch and take a better shot than that. Oh, he just took it so off balance. Come on. This is the time to make it 2-0, though. Right now, while we're dominating. Vlahovic. You see Vlahovic into Christopher Nkunku, and Nkunku has a brace in the Europa League final. I gotta say, we look like slightly a step above them right now. They're not really hanging with us. Vlahovic finds Nkunku, its first time shot, and it's simple into the back of the net. Vlahovic to Bailey. We got one final chance. Bailey crossover is beautiful. Nkunku gets to it. Oh, that could have been a first half hat trick in 3-0. Ederson prevents it, and it's gonna be halftime. It's gonna be 2-0. I can't believe that. What a cross by Alex Bailey, though. I mean, so far, this has really been all us, though. I really think this Man City team is just okay. Enzo just destroyed that man. This Man City team is really not the Man City that we have come to know. Oh, I thought Nkunku was going to go for a volley there, not a header. They still had a game left. We don't want to say things that might jinx it. Vlahovic through to Alex Bailey. Bailey gets it over. It's going to be a shot by Enzo, and somehow that's blocked. Man, we are just controlling the possession so much. Pep is probably going to... Oh, what a shot. I was going to say he's losing hair, but he's already lost his hair. Enzo Fernandez cross in. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good clearance, but Wesley Fofana... Chance to shoot, and that's going to be cleared. Man City are on the ropes right now. Enzo cross in. Wesley Fofana. Okay, he just teleported right there. That was a little bit OP. Enzo, though, into Nkunku for the hat trick. Oh, man, that was the same spot as his first two goals. They are hanging on by an absolute thread. Corner in. Oh, that looked good. Get it over. Oh, it's not going to go over. Okay, Patrick Schick wins that, and they're going to break finally. I'll be honest. This has been just domination. Bailey over to Nkunku. I didn't want that pass, though. I was aiming at Vlahovic. Enzo gets it to Foden. Foden into Vlahovic. Vlahovic we'll get a low-driven shot, and that's better defending by Man City. But Enzo just makes a good steal, and we are just smothering them. Oh, someone's got to run there faster, though. I thought Foden was going to make that run. Okay, Miller, Kudus, breakaway. We're good, though. We're good. Oh, there's no way he got that pass through. There's no way he gets that pass past Miller. And where is anyone marking Patrick Schick? It feels like their first actual chance in the second half, and they score it. I made a tackle right there, right as he passed it. I thought we'd get it. Okay, 2-1. We need to score this third. This has been complete domination by us. We can't crumble now. Kevin De Bruyne is on, who's now probably like 35 years old. Bailey to Foden. Foden. Wait for Vlahovic. Wait for him. Okay, Foden. I don't know what we're doing there. Gets it over to Enzo. Enzo gets it back to Alex Bailey. Will shoot. Oh, rebound. Oh, we got to score that. It was well blocked by Cucurella, I think. Reece James into Caicedo. Caicedo. Just one touch. We'll find space. Foden. I don't know why that pass was so slow. Alex Bailey. Left-footed cross could be dangerous, but not to the intended target. Come on, 20 minutes. One goal here might seal it. At least get very close to. Foden to Bailey. Bailey is finding space here. Bailey can get it back to Foden. Good pass. Foden can slide it over. Isn't a fine Nkunku. Oh, man, it's out by, was that Diaz or Laporte? I don't even know. De Bruyne, stop. De Bruyne, please stop. Oh, thank you, Disasi. Now get the ball out. We get the ball out. I'm scared of De Bruyne. He may be old, has no pace anymore, but he's still De Bruyne. We got 10 minutes. A goal here will seal it now. Bailey up to Vlahovic. Vlahovic gets it back out to Bailey. Bailey will stop. Finds Enzo Fernandez. Come on, find the right pass. Foden. Foden. Given room to shoot. It's going to be blocked, unfortunately. Caicedo, great steal. Come on, find this goal. Foden. Get it over. Enzo Fernandez shoots, and Ederson keeps Man City alive, but just barely. Okay, Alex Bailey has played a great game, but I'm bringing on Chilwell for him because Bailey's pretty tired. Just 4 minutes to wrap up this game. Come on, don't let anything in. Chilwell against Diaby. Chilwell. Oh, he got the experience. Diaby just destroyed him, though. Disasi, I need you to come over. Disasi gets over. Disasi. Oh, no, he tackled it in the wrong direction. De Bruyne Gets it over. No, Kudus. Oh, they're going to score. You've got to be kidding me. We tackled the ball. Disasi tackled it, but he played it basically right in front of Diaby. There's no way that we let them just tie it up in the final few minutes like this. Oh, boys, what are we doing? A tackle, and it just went right back to Diaby. And then they just found that pass, and it's going to be Kudus. Courtois, actually, that's a terrible attempt at that save. Like, Courtois, this is shockingly bad. He basically lets it in. Is Todd Bowley paying Courtois? Okay, we got 1 minute. Do we have a chance here to win the game in the final minute, or is it going to extra time? Come on, 3 out of minutes. We actually have time for a decent attack here. Oh, it's going to be caught by Phillips. So, okay, this might be going in extra time. I can't believe it, but I think it is. Oh, man, we had this game so under control. Now we're going into extra time. All right, no subs. Everyone's doing actually okay. So we now have to win this in extra time. I don't want to go into penalties. Come on, we should win this without going to penalties. Vlahovic into Foden. Oh, man, that pass was so bad by Vlahovic. Enzo up to Vlahovic. Foden. He's trying to find space here. Vlahovic gets it over to Nkunku. Tries to play back to him, and Cucurella just read that pass so well. Okay, Chilwell, great steal. Maybe making up for that pass mistake, because now Enzo Fernandez, and Enzo shoots. Ruben Dias. Foden. Oh, no, we had Vlahovic and Enzo standing there wide open in the box. Oh, man, I don't like this. Okay, that is... Oh, no. Once again, a good tackle somehow leads back to the ball, and Fofana will tackle it. All right, now I'm getting nervous. Cucurella out of position up to Christopher Nkunku, but... Oh, this is Dias. Might be actually Laporte. Okay, we need to find a pass here. We need to find it. Goes back to Enzo. Enzo, maybe left-footed finesse shot. It's a good shot, but it's right at Ederson. Oh, man. 15 more minutes. Otherwise, it's going to penalties. Okay, big decision, but Nkunku to striker, and Madueke is on for Vlahovic. We're doing that. So the original front three from season 1. Can they deliver us the Europa League trophy in the final 15 minutes? Now, Madueke is fresh, so I'm hoping ball in behind or something can get Madueke with some space. Yeah, there's some good passing by Man City. I don't want to see that, but Enzo. Okay, Enzo, great steal. Now, we didn't get this forward. Okay, Foden, crossover. It's going to be Madueke. And okay, the plan works immediately. Foden finds space and Madueke just runs faster than their fullback. Just like that. Okay, Chelsea 3-2 take the lead. Oh, man, I had a feeling it was going to be Madueke. I had a strong feeling. It's not done yet, but Foden crossed over Madueke. This finish into the corner, that is quite perfection right there. Okay, let's win this Europa League final. And that right there was Nkunku to Foden, then to Madueke, the original front three combining. Like when teams got tired legs like this, that front three, they're just deadly. Yeah, it's 7 minutes. If we score again, this is done. Foden to Nkunku. Good first touch. Gets it to Chilwell. Chilwell. Oh, Foden. I thought he was going to get away there. Okay, Foden's a bit tired. Honestly, the whole team is right now. Man, they're playing so patient here. Caicedo. Oh, we could have stole that. Caicedo will steal that, though. Nkunku. Good first touch. The 100 million pound man, Caicedo, into Phil Foden. Laporte is going to block that. Oh, man. I think we've done it, though, finally. It took extra time, but Madueke fires it over. It's going to be Caicedo long shot, Ederson save, but that is going to be it. We have won the Europa League final. It should not have been that stressful. 2-0 to 2-2, but in the end, it's Madueke, the hero of the final, and also the original front three that did get us this win. Okay, so Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Europa League. We just won the treble, albeit not the actual treble, if you know what I mean. Now, it was shaky, though. I don't know if the shakiness in this final will play a part in Todd Bowley's decision, but at the end of the day, we delivered 3 trophies this year, and that trophy will be very nice in our trophy cabinet, though. I'll take it. So, Reece James will lift the Europa League for Chelsea, our 13th trophy in our career. And after being knocked out in the Champions League group stage, this is the next best thing, like winning the Europa League. Literally the next best thing. Now, is this the final game where we're going to be managing Chelsea? We're going to find out soon. But one final time, Chelsea Europa League winners. Man, if we would have lost that, that would have hurt a lot. But this team got the job done. Now, quick season roundup, of course, United won the Prem. We finished second, going down our Bournemouth, Wigan, and Cardiff City. FA Cup was Chelsea. Carabao Cup, of course, was also Chelsea. Both 5-1, right? That's kind of funny. Oh, the Champions League's won by AC Milan, and Ajax were actually in the final. Okay, so that's an Ajax team without Kyle George, without Jorgensen, without Thiago Almada. That team still made it all the way to the final, but they lost. That's pretty crazy. Europa League, of course, is going to be Chelsea, and then Europa League Conference League is going to be Marseille. Now, final stats, Vlahovic, 34-10, Nkunku, 28-14, Foden, 28-39. Now, that is insane. Enzo, 19-20, but I think Foden, what is that? 67 goal contributions in 65 games? That is incredible. Now, the award he won last year, giving him +3 potential, definitely helped his rating a lot, and that's the reason why we got all those assists. Now, we were going to hold a end of season award show or ceremony, a mini one, but with our job in the air, it didn't quite make sense. So we're about to find out if we're staying as Chelsea manager or if we're being fired. So a few weeks after the Europa League final, we're at home. We go to sit down on the couch and turn on the TV, and on the TV, we see Todd Bowley giving a press conference. Now, Bowley says, after a lot of thinking, we have made a decision regarding our manager position. Now, he says the Champions League is the most important competition for us. They want a manager that can take a top team and win the Champions League. And because of this, Tyztir will not be returning as Chelsea manager. And he says, I'd like to introduce the new Chelsea manager. And in walks Jose Mourinho. And Jose looks at the camera and he says, I'm happy to be back at Chelsea. We have just been sacked as Chelsea manager.